Hey there, everybody. It's Lee. It is day 5. You made it. Day 5 of Journalism Jumpstart. You've gone through the process, right? If you haven't, go back and watch it. If you have, I got a surprise for you at the end of the video, so keep watching. But if you haven't, go back and do the other lessons, because the surprise won't make any sense. It won't help you in any way if you've not done all the other lessons, okay? So, you've gone through, you picked a topic, right? You did some research, you did an interview. You started to put the story together. Like Michelangelo, you cut away some stuff. Now, here's what you're gonna do, and I told you to sleep on it and go away. You've done that, right? Why did I tell you to do that? Because I wanted you to get away from the story that you've been working on. You've added some connective tissue, you've written an intro, you've written an ending. Now what I want you to do is do one more pass. I want you to go back and take a look at the story one more time. Now, think like an editor. Okay, don't think like a writer anymore. Think like an editor. And try to see, where is it unclear? Where is it not working? Where can you make it better? Just go through and read through the story one last time. This is the process. You come up with an idea, you research it, you get material, you start to throw it together in your word processor. You winnow it down, you add connective tissue, you add intros, outros, extra text. And then it's a good idea to step away from the story a little bit. Even if it's for 5 minutes. I had you do it overnight, but even if it's for 5 minutes, step away from the story, go get a drink of water, come back and take a look at it with fresh eyes. And that's what I want you to do. Go through the story with fresh eyes and keep doing what you did yesterday. Cut out stuff if you can, add stuff if you need to. Now, the other thing you can do is show the story to someone else. Just give it to someone who you know and trust and won't be overly mean to you, but won't be too nice to you either. Somebody who will be objective, okay? A little objective. They like you, but just have them say, give them the story and say, is this coherent? Does this make sense? Now, on the daily briefing on March 10th, we had a good question about how to winnow stuff down. So in this lesson, I've included that daily briefing under here. If you've not watched it, there's a question. It comes about 4 or 5 minutes in. Watch the question, watch the answer, and there's some more material for you. Now, I told you there was a surprise. I piqued your interest, haven't I? Okay, let me tell you what the surprise is. If you've made it this far, if you've come through this far, I want you to send me the story that you wrote. I want you to copy and paste it into an email to me and use the headline, "I jumped!" exclamation point. Say that in the subject matter. This way, when I see a subject that says, "I jumped!" exclamation point, I will stop and I will read it. I will read your story. And I will send you a short response, a Steve Bannon-like response. Steve Bannon, who, my old boss at Breitbart, now chief strategist for the President of the United States, as I'm recording this in March 2017, Steve is notorious, famous for his very short email responses, like epic, or genius, or question mark. You don't want to get a question mark, or exclamation point. So I can't guarantee I'm going to write you a whole letter. I can't guarantee I'm going to do a whole critique, because we get a lot of students. But I'm telling you, I want you to send me this story with the subject line, "I jumped!" exclamation point. Send it to me, I will read it, and I will send you back a response to let you know I've read it. It may be very short, it may be a couple of words, it may be a word, it may be a sentence, it may be a paragraph. Right? I'm not promising you a full critique. I do that in the mentorship program I would go through, but I can't do that for every single person. But I can read them, and I will read them. Please send me your story, because I want to see you've done it. And that's why I say, you can't do that if you've not done the other work. Send me your story. You don't ever have to publish it anywhere. I just want to see that you've completed the work, and you've earned the badges, and you have earned the badges. So here's what you're going to do. Go back, look at it with fresh eyes, do another pass, show it to someone else, do another pass, then send it to me. And thank you so much for going through, being brave, doing the work, and getting a jump start into the world of journalism. Till next time, I'm Lee Stranahan. Send me that story. I want to see it, okay? And if you haven't finished it yet, go back and finish the story, because I want to see it. I want to see you took the jump. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.